Hey yo, it's Lit Man, it's the Hitman. I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope I can inform or entertain you tonight. And we do have some stuff regarding the LRAGL androids. First of all, thank you. Wow, tons and like some videos, I literally have taken this man for granted. So thank you to Garesh. He's usually, if I have a source up and it's just a random, like I just have the translations, it's Garesh 90% of the time. So thank you to the big homie. He's a big homie to me at least. Thank you to Garesh. Leader skill for the AGL LR Androids EZA. All types get 4 key stats 80%. That is irrelevant. It's fine though. Passive skill. Attack and defense 78%. They give extreme class allies 4 key and defense 50%. That gives them so much value. That gives them so because of my like there's obviously the Great Saiyan 1 and 2 who seem to like they give super class 4 key and then defense 50%. But the thing about them is they're not really like their offense is never gonna stun you. However, these guys seem like they're more self-centered than anything, if that makes sense. Like the Great Saiyan Man unit is supposed to be a does everything else except damage type of unit. These guys don't seem to be built like that. So, like I said, the extreme class gets 4 key defense 50%. They get an additional 3 key and attack 78%, and they perform an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super attack when fighting a hero or super class type enemy. Super class enemies get defense debuffed by 78%. That's irrelevant. But that's okay. Because the defense, or yeah, the defense and the key they're giving to villains, and bro, they're giving it to themselves above everything else. The way they, let me pull them up real quick. The way they're built, I've never really found myself struggling to get them key when I get all their links active. I mean, look at this 2 key, 2 key, 2 key, 2 key, and then legendary powers, of course, attack, and the rest of them are basically attack links. So I've never, when they were like relevant way back when, like just like literally 4 years ago, not even 4.5, almost 5 years ago, were the androids last truly relevant. I never really struggled to get them key back then. Their link set was just okay enough to where you could work with it. But now that they're giving everybody key, they're giving themselves even more key. It's just great. It's just great. And then 12 key super attack. Let me stop slowing up. 12 key super attack raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Colossal damage lowers attack and defense. 18 key, same thing, but they greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn upon super attacking. So they're just, it's a good look. I don't see any issues with them. They seem to be perfectly fine. I don't see any problems at all, honestly. They're they're a key battery. They have attack at the start of turn. Most importantly, they have defense at the start of turn. So at least they're not like in shambles. Like that you want to super attack first anyway because of their super attack effects. But they seem like they're fine. I don't have any issues with them. And of course, they do have a different name than the new tech future androids, the Dokkan Fest. So they're gonna work well with them together. These guys will be orb changing. The other guys will be giving 4 key 50%. Super AGL 17 is going to benefit so much from this EZA right here, along with the GT 17 EZA and the Hellfighter EZA that we got their info last night. Super 17 is eating good, man. I didn't even think of it. Super 17 is eating good. The Androids team is eating good. The Androids team is going to be completely filled out by the time the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie drops. And I'm all for it because it is based around the Red Ribbon Army, of course, just to remind you guys. That's dope. All right. So everything seems to come full circle. I wonder how they're gonna like who's gonna lead the category. That's my only question at this point. I do want to know how they're gonna do that. Now we do have something regarding the 7-year anniversary. This is interesting. So this is Zayed. I don't know. I don't really go to Zayed. I follow him, but I don't really go to him for translation. So I don't know how accurate or how much I should trust this. But I'm gonna. I mean, he's not somebody. I doubt he would just tweet just to tweet. So I'm gonna trust his translations. He says it's the rough dragonstone. I guess it's technically like a dragonstone that hasn't been mined yet. Like think of a diamond in the rough, if that makes sense, is the concept. Can be obtained through 7 anniversary 7 masters super missions. That sounds hellacious. I ain't gonna lie. 7 masters super missions. That sounds like it'll be difficult content. This is obviously regarding late January though. can be exchanged for Dragon Stones at the 7-year anniversary exchange shop. That's dope. All right. So I know people hear Dragon Stones and they get hyped. So I hope you guys will be able to get as many of these as possible in late January. I don't know. This is just a little bit of info for the 7-year anniversary. Nothing crazy. Just there. It's just there. We'll worry about it later. We're just gonna sit on it for now. That's all I've got for you guys right now. I hope you guys were informed or entertained. Consider liking and subscribing if I did either or. Hitman is out.